Okay, here in area number 5, Google Jamboard, in problem number 1, it says, show all of your work to find the area of the shaded region. So in this figure here, I have a rectangle, and inside this rectangle is a triangle. So to find only the area of the shaded region, I first need to find the area of the rectangle and then take out or subtract the area of the triangle. Because if I imagine myself taking scissors and cutting out this triangle, if I cut that triangle out of this shape, I would only be left with the shaded region, which is what I want the area of. Okay, so let's first find area of rectangle. And as you can see, I used a text box and I'm just typing in area of rectangle. I can make this a little wider so that it's all on the same line. So area of rectangle. Okay, that would be area equals length, I'll put cursive L, times width. Okay, length times width. So the length of my rectangle would be 40 and my width would be 32. Okay, so I'm going to plug in 40 for my length and 32 for my width. So 40 times 32. Okay, so if I put this in my calculator, 40 times 32, I would get 1,280. Okay, so this is the area of my rectangle, 1,280. That'd be square centimeters. Okay, so now let's find area of triangle. So I'm going to find area of triangle. Okay, so how do I find the area of a triangle? What's the formula for that? That is area equals 1/2 times base times height, right? So area equals half of the base times height. So 1/2 times base times height. So the base of my triangle from here to here is 16, and the height of my triangle is 24, right? From one vertex to the opposite side that forms a right angle right there, 24 would be the height. Okay, so I have area equals 1/2. My base is 16. Notice how I'm plugging this in parentheses because I'm multiplying. And for h, I'm going to plug in 24. Okay. Now I know that 1/2 of 16 is 8. So what is 8 times 24? 8 times 24 in my calculator would give me 192. So the area of this triangle is equal to 192. Now the last step that we talked about, because I'm taking this triangle out of the rectangle, I need to start with the area of a triangle, 1,280. So 1,280. And I need to subtract the area of the rectangle. I need to take that out. Okay, so 1,280 minus 192. And if I do that in my calculator, I'm going to get what? I'm going to get 1,088. Now remember, this is area. Area is in square units. So this is going to be centimeters squared. Okay, I can add a circle in here to circle my final answer. Okay, actually it looks like it's going to cover up that, so I'm going to delete it. I'm just going to circle it with the pen. All right, 1,088 square centimeters. That's number 1. Okay, number 2, find the area of the shaded region. So I want this shaded region right here. So first I have, how far is it from here all the way to here? Well, I know that from here to here is 10, and from here to here is 4. So that means this entire side from here to here must be 14, right? 10 plus 4 is 14. Also, from here to here is how far? Well, if from here to here is 6, and from here to here is 8, what if I go 6 plus 8 more? That is also 14. So it looks like this is a 14 by 14 square, right? This is 14, this side's 14, this side's 14, and this side is 14. Okay, so to find the area of a square, I would do side squared, right? Area of square I could say length times width. That would be correct. Or I could just say side squared, either one. So area equals, I'll put S squared, side squared. And the sides of this square is 14, so I'm going to square 14. Okay, 14 squared, again, does not mean 14 times 2. It means 14 times 14, and 14 times 14 would be 196. So the area of the square is 196. That would be square centimeters. Okay, now if I want the area of the shaded region, I need to take out these white triangles. If I were to cut these white triangles off, if I cut this one off and I cut this one off, I would only be left with the shaded region, which is what I want. Okay, so over here was fine. Area of triangle. Area of triangle. Now, this triangle right here has a base of 4 and a height of 6, right? Now, this one also does. Base 4, height 6. So I could basically say that whatever the area of this triangle is, the area of this triangle is going to be the exact same because they're both a 4x6 triangle. So let's find the area of this 4x6 triangle. So I'll write down the area formula. Area of a triangle is 1/2 times base times height. And I'm going to plug in what the base and the height are. So 1/2 times base of 4 and height of 6. Okay, I know 1/2 times 4, 1/2 of 4 is 2, and 2 times 6 is 12. Okay, so that tells me that the area of this triangle, right here is 12, and the area of this triangle right here is also 12. Okay, they're both 12. And so if the area of the entire figure is 196, I need to take out this triangle and take out this triangle. Okay, so I'm going to start with the area of the square, 196. And if I'm taking these triangles away, I am subtracting. And I'm going to take this triangle away, which is 12 square centimeters, and this triangle away, which is also 12 square centimeters. So if I take 12 away and 12 away, well, 12 and 12 is 24, right? So 196 minus 24, that is going to give me the area of the shaded region. So if I put that in my calculator, 196 minus 24, I should get 172, right? 196 minus 24, 172. And this is centimeters squared. Circle final answer. All right, that is the area of the shaded region, 172 square centimeters. So you, again, need to show your work for how you found the area of the square, how you found the area of the triangles, and how you subtracted the area of the square minus the area of the triangles. Okay, number 3, here we have a new figure, a kite. A kite. Now it says that AE, so from A to E right here, that is 6 feet. Okay, from C to E, so from C to E is also 6 feet. It says BE is 9 feet. So from B to E, this part right here is 9. And then from D to E is 15. So from D to E, that is 15. Determine the area of the kite is what it says. And so I can view this as sort of two triangles, right? From B to C to D and back to B. That part is a triangle. And the same thing from like B to A to D and back to B. That is a triangle. So we're finding the area of a triangle here. So I'm going to write area of triangle. Area of triangle. And let's write down what the area of a triangle is. Area of a triangle is equal to 1/2 times base times height. Okay, so how far would it be from B to D? Well, if from B to E is 9, I got to go 9. I know from E to D is 15. So what if I go 9 plus 15 more? Well, 9 plus 15, that is 24, right? So that's what I'm going to plug in for B. So I have 1/2 times B, which is 24. times my height. So what's the height of the triangle? Well, from E to C, how far is it from E to C? 6, right? That's what I was told right here. 6 feet is the height. So if I multiply these, what's 1/2 of 24? 1/2 times 24 would be 12, and 12 times 6 would be 72. Okay, so the area of this triangle right here is 72. Now, do you also see how this triangle, the one I'm shading in green, is also going to be the same as this triangle? It's going to be 72 because it has a base of 24. From B to D is 24, and it has a height of 6. From E to A is 6. And we just found the area of a triangle that has base of 24 and height of 6. So basically, I have two triangles that have an area of 72 square feet. So what I need to do here is take 72, and I could do 72 plus 72 or 72 times 2 because I have two triangles that are 72 square feet. So in total, if I put these two triangles together, which of course makes a kite, I have 144 square feet. 144 square feet. That is the area of my kite. Okay, number 4 here, you want the area of the shaded region. So as you can see, this shaded region is a triangle, and this shaded region is a triangle. It looks like it has a base of 5 and a height of 14. Okay, so find the area of this triangle, find the area of this triangle, and then add them together. And number 5, you have a trapezoid, and inside the trapezoid is a parallelogram. So find the area of the trapezoid, and then subtract the area of the parallelogram, because you want to take this parallelogram out so that you be left with the shaded region. So trapezoid, area of trapezoid minus area of parallelogram. And then number 6, asks you about a rhombus. Okay, remember area of a rhombus is 1/2 times the first diagonal, which is called D1, times the second diagonal, which is called D2. And here are the length of the diagonals. So plug these numbers in for D1 and D2, and that's going to give you the area of this rhombus. Okay, when you've finished this assignment and completed all of your work, be sure that you turn it in.